defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Smart following the score by Cleveland. Brown finds Tatum. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Garland.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Tatum against LeVert. And finished off by Tatum.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Tatum. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And here's LeVert for 3. The putback. Smart grabs a miss. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. On the wing, Tatum. Shot from the top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Garland against Smart. The kick to Tatum. Offensive rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Garland. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Brown passes to Tatum. From the wing. That won't go either for Tatum.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Now here's Brown. Into the lane. Outside Tatum. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And here's Garland. To the paint. Clock at 6. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Now here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Here's Tatum. 1 minute left now in the first quarter. Pass to Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Puts it up. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Now Garland. And he lobs it up top. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Out to Horford. Now Brown. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers? Boston trailing.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. Count that bucket.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Garland against Smart. Oh, got a piece of it. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Cleveland calls timeout.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Smart finds Horford. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. No good from outside.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Garland for 3. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. Boston with a rebound.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Fires the 3. Boston again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Lets it go from deep. That won't go either for Tatum.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
You know, throughout Caris LeVert's career, he's battled an array of injuries.
Well, it's inspiring that he's still here. Despite all the setbacks, he's still making an impact, wanting to prove that he belongs.
Now here's Horford. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tatum passes to Horford. Smart outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. It's tipped. Brown passes to Horford. Connects from downtown.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Horford's got 5.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside Garland. Inside, Allen on the wing. Hauled in by Brown.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Horford passes to Brown. Williams up top. Back to Tatum. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's White in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And so it's Boston with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. White, the pass to Gallinari. This for the tie. Drops in the 3. Gallinari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. There's a screen by Love. Here's Rubio. Pass to Love. And the layup is good off the glass.
With the silky smooth touch, Love is so good near the rim.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Offensive board. Cornette can't hit. Love with the ball. Now guarded by White. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Oh, deflected. Ahead. Finished off the break. Gallinari's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
White, the pass to Gallinari. Pass to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. For the lead. Here's Gallinari. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Right side, Love. Tipped. And they get it back. Lopez hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Brogdon with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's White. Outside Brogdon. Outside for Gallinari. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Gallinari. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Boston, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And here's Lopez. Here's Wade. .46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. White finds Gallinari. Back to White. Gallinari with it. Now Rubio defending. White for 3. Hits the three-pointer. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. White against Rubio. There's a screen by Love. Outside Rubio. Outside Love. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Love's got his second basket of the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
White for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mobley passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Boston trailing. Stolen by Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Horford with a steal. Tatum against LeVert. The kick out to Williams. Outside Tatum. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Smart for 3. He buries it from three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Garland, looking to get it going. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Now here's Tatum. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Thank you for that, Allie. Garland, no good. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Now here's Horford. It's Williams, high post. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Cleveland calls timeout. Brown passes to Tatum to take the lead. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. The kick to Tatum. Smart left side. Outside Brown. Over LeVert. The kick to Tatum. Horford inside. Allen defending. Horford can't hit. The Cavaliers have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Brown against Mitchell. Out to Garland. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley outside. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Smart finds Tatum. Over LeVert. Misses off the right iron.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Mitchell against Brown. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Now here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Questionable shot selection of that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
LeVert goes against Horford. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. He can't hit that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Williams passes to Brown. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Free throw no good for Mobley.
Yeah, just like a lot of bigs, Mobley is not surefire from the line, but look, he can get it all here.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum from long range. Cash. And that one brings him within one.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the three-point lead.
Up top, Tatum. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And this was an emotional...
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other and take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. To the paint and finished off by Martin.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Greg, an outstanding scorer, Donovan Mitchell, takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it, and the great Dwayne Wade in attendance here in Miami.
Yeah, a three-time champion with the Heat helped bring them their first banner. In this town, that man is royalty.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Garland against Lowry. Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
There's Garland, and he lays it straight in.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Lowry with the ball. Pass to Butler. Hero against Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And Garland has it in the corner. Mobley right side. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here is Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Butler. That shot off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Here's Lowry after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Martin wide open. He fires off target from three-point range.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
No one covered. Garland's got 5 points so far.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And here's LeVert after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The kick outside to Butler. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Allen finds LeVert. And that one hits back iron. Hero passes to Lowry. Looking to end the run. Hero no good. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit difference. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
The wide open look here for Garland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Cavaliers timeout.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot. And for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
There's Garland. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Outside, Hero. Passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. He's got 8. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
The Heat trail by 3. And here's Lowry. Knocked loose and stolen by Mobley. Lowry kicks to Martin. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Butler passes to Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Martin's got it all tied up now for the Heat. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Well, this is exactly how you break down the defense with a really good ball handler, as Kyle is just manipulating them right now.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Miami. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside, Martin. Down low. Here's Adebayo. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
The 3 from Garland. That one doesn't go. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Hero. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from LeVert. Mitchell wide open. No good with the triple. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Martin kicks to Butt. Back to Martin. Puts up a 3. LeVert grabs the miss. It's tipped. And that'll do it for the first half. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Miami Heat, 26. The Cavaliers, 24.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at point guard. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Here's Lowry. The Cavaliers making the shot. Outside for Martin. Butler on the way. Heat moving the ball around. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. Good, he hits the jump shot. Hero's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Now here is Martin. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Butler. He's off on that one. And here are the Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Heat shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. 3-pointer, Lowry. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Now here is Lowry. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's Jimmy Butler with a great finish there. Good hands to catch the pass and throw it through.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Lopez, who's checked in for Jared Allen. Love comes in for Mobley. Wade, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And Hero drops them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Mitchell against Butler. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense right on him, and the layup falls.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Pass to Butler. Lopez with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Love. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Love is confident when it comes to attacking the defense, especially when he gets closer and closer to the rim.
And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Here's Mitchell. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kicks it to Oladipo. The pass to Jovic. Oladipo against Wade for 3. And Victor Oladipo hits from deep. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Love outside. 1:21 left in the third. Buries the long-range jumper. Love's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Kevin Love, you got to be aware of him here. When you make one on him, he's going to want to come down and get you back.
Wade against Oladipo. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Cleveland the rebound. Wade kicks to Love. Wade sets the pick for Love for the lead, and it's good on the way in. Love's got 5 points so far.
How about Kevin Love showing off that the big guy has some handles?
Pass to Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Now Mitchell. 16 points for him.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Wade is covering. Back to Oladipo. The 3. The Heat rebound. Dedmon. No good there. Wade outside. For 3, Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He notched 8 points. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Miami trailing. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Robin Lopez, Kevin Love out there with Ricky Rubio, and Stevens in at the 2 guard. Strus's shot is good. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Rubio, the pass to Love, and Love throws it down.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
Here's Vincent. Passes it to Strus. The shot will not fall. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Wade against Oladipo. Wade kicks to Love. in with the block.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Love. Oladipo, the pass to Jovic. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Vincent misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one off.
Pass to Oladipo. Here's Vincent. Dedmon trying to break free. Miami no good on that time either. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Mitchell right side. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Lowry against Garland. There's the pass to Martin. They need this one. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Great positioning on the putback.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
LeVert kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mobley up top. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Lowry passes to Hero. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Garland looking it over.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 5. It's over Garland. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Butler.
And you know it's coming. Jimmy Butler lives to serve up in these moments.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Mobley outside. It falls.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Lowry kicks to Hero. That's the 3 fly. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley. Yes!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
Hero kicks to Butler. To the inside. Stolen by LeVert. Got a piece of it. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous...
God keep our land. glorious.
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley finds Mitchell. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Here's Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Achua. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anunoby. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You can see the confidence growing daily. OG Anunoby trusting that jumper. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Van Vliet with it. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Siakam. Tries again. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Now LeVert. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Garland against Van Vliet. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
It's Barnes on the wing. Looking to win the run. Kicks it out to Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Now here's Mitchell. On the take. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Toronto trailing.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Siakam, no good. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 7 points.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Garland against Van Vliet. And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Achua with a screen on Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Achua can't hit. Outside Mitchell. Over Anunoby. Mitchell misses. Outside Anunoby. Over Mitchell. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And still a close game as the first quarter comes. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in the center. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
You love the confidence of Van Vliet to take that shot. It's not just confidence, that's shots. That was so deep.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. And Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Now, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Now here's LeVert. Shoots over Barnes. No good off the back of the rim.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Achua with the dunk.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Van Vliet against Garland. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. Achua rejected by Allen. Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Caris LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. Siakam outside. Pass to Achua. Nice move. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Achua gets the bucket.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Garland against Van Vliet. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Mobley outside, launches the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Siakam. Pass to Achua. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Mobley finds LeVert. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Outside Barnes. Anunoby for 3. He shoots again. Kicks it out to Barnes. Van Vliet on the wing. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Right side, Anunoby. And there's the drive. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeVert goes against Van Vliet. Mobley down low. Can't cash it in from close range. Barnes passes to Achua. Van Vliet outside. He gets it off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
27. The Cavaliers, 24.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now here's Porter. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mobley outside. Allen inside, covered by Boucher, and Allen gets it to go.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Trent against Garland. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Boucher passes to Siakam. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
Gary Trent Jr.
Trent hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The Cavs trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Garland, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, I have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Mitchell against Porter. Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Now here's Young. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Trent against Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Boucher. Mobley grabs the board.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Oh, okay then.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Pass to Porter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Allen with it. Siakam covering. For the lead. Allen can't get it to go. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam left side. Young against LeVert. Here's Trent. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Rubio. Inside. And stolen by Boucher. Young, the pass to Porter. Boucher with it. Covered by Lopez. Outside for Porter. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Raptors lead by 6.
What a terrific looking shot by Porter. You can't leave him alone out there.
Here's Rubio. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. 1:27 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Wade. From deep. No good on the shot. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Outside Porter. And that one's long.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Love. And there it is for him.
Well, I think it's always solid execution to get Kevin Love a look on the interior. This guy can score in so many different ways in that space.
Now here's Porter. Covered by Lopez. Good work defensively by Lopez. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Love for 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Trent. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Boucher. Another shot. That one drops for him.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Lopez, the screen on Boucher. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And we've reached the end of the third. Raptors out in front, leading by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chris Boucher out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Trent in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Wade. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Trent, the pass to Boucher. Here's Porter. Out to the wing. Young from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Left side Love. And And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Boucher. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. They get it back. Back to Trent. Pass to Porter. Launches it. They get it again. And finally, they hit one. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Well, that's about positioning and length and athleticism. Boucher doing the job on the offensive rebounding end.
Here's Stevens. Back to Rubio. To the left side wing. Stolen by Young. On the wing, Porter. Here's Trent. Pass to Siakam. Back to Trent. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Six on the shot clock. Boucher finds Trent. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
Here's Rubio. Here's Lopez. Love for 3. Sinks the tray.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Rubio against Trent. And he dunks it down.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, "Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too."
For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Rubio. To the inside. Here's Love. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, good D by Boucher. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Young, the pass to Siakam. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Boucher. Barnes comes in for Young. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Trent. Mobley on a screen. Garland against VanVleet. Garland, no good. The Raptors with a lead. And Anunoby for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. VanVleet misses. The Cavaliers shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient from deep. Mitchell. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes passes to Siakam. Here's Achua. Allen defending. Out on his own on the break. Here's LeVert. Achua with the rebound. The Raptors shooting at about 44% so far. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to VanVleet. And the layup is good. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
And he does get the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Garland against VanVleet. Kicks it out to Barnes. VanVleet outside. He shoots it. The rebound by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Money.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. This one was in the balance.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for DA. Take it away. He can. DA, he's special. And thanks for your report. Here we go. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Tatum passes to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Well, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
Takes the 13-footer. Mobley misses. Here's Boston now. Brown drives in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Smart dishes to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeVert with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. They shoot again. Smart with the ball. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Tatum against LeVert, and it goes down 2 points.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. With Garland, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. Doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. And there's the drive. And Boston with the rebound. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Garland surveying the D. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Tatum against LeVert. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Mobley That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Brown outside. Over Mitchell. And it's Boston with another.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 5. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Smart against Garland. And it's sent back by Horford. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. 3 seconds left. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston. Celtics leading by 7. On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the point guard. Here's Tatum. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbs a ton of information from him.
Now here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. No one near him. And they recover it. Outside, Smart. Poked away. Clock at 6. And a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Garland. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Can't complete the alley-oop. Smart against Garland. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Horford. Stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Smart dishes to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. There's the triple. That shot missing. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but, Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Garland, no good. Celtics leading by 8. Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart on the wing. Back to Brown. To the left wing. Outside Tatum. A 3-ball. Williams trying to break free. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
There's Garland. And nothing has fallen for him right now. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Garland with the bucket.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Mitchell right side. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He is. Thank you, David. And we'll be back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. And the jumper is on the mark. Garland's got the first field goal of the second half for Cleveland. Brogdon outside. Gallinari outside. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Here's Mobley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And here is Brogdon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. But putback. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Mobley finds Wade. Mobley a screen on Williams. Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. No good from Wade. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Lobbed up there for Wade. Mobley inside. Working on Williams. Here's Stevens. And no good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brogdon with it. Wade picks him up. Out to Gallinari. The 3. Stephens pulls it in. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Wade, good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Boston leading by 13. Up top, Brogdon. Covered by Rubio. Outside, White. Brogdon outside. All alone. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by Rubio. Stephens. And it's sent back by White. Brogdon finds White. Out to Gallinari. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the shot goes down.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Gallinari outside. Rubio against Brogdon. This one for 3. That's good from Gallinari on the assist from Brogdon. Gallinari's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Rubio against Brogdon. Lopez outside. Wade with no one around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wade's got 5 now.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Gallinari is out there with Horford. Then there's Derek White. Then it's Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. White the pass to Horford. Right side, White. Williams for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Williams has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Boston.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
And the basket by Wade.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brogdon against Rubio. Out to Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Kicks it out to Rubio. Trying to get open is Lopez. Rubio misses. Celtics leading by 14. Horford with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Gallinari outside. Fires the three. The kick out to Williams. Brogdon the pass to White. Outside Williams. And too long on the shot. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Lopez, and the layup's good off the glass. Lopez has got his first points of the night.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
And the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Shoots it up. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. Here's White. Knocks down the three ball.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Brogdon with it. And White kicks to Brogdon. Back to White. Outside to Brogdon. Pulls up. Misses off the right iron.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Wade passes to Lopez. No good that time, so the Celtics will take it the other way. Brogdon the pass to Horford. Back to Brogdon. There's the three. And they'll get another chance. White finds Brogdon. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Gallinari wide open. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Boston.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Passes it to Horford, and stolen by Mobley.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
It's the first that brings them to within 10.
At the line for your Cavaliers with
And he makes both free throws. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Now Smart. Pass to Brown. To stop the drought. It's not going to go for him. So we see Boston get the win here. This was a very strong showing. Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
Thank you all.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Butler in at the three. Now here's Lowry. Martin, right side. Out to Lowry. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Got a piece of it. Pass to Mitchell from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hero for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Chalk up 2 there.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Just over a minute and a half in. Lowry, the pass to Hero. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Now Adebayo shoots it from the corner. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. LeVert passes to Garland. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Hero, no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Mobley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Lowry outside. Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Now here's LeVert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 4 on the clock. Pass to Garland. Back to LeVert. Here's Allen. Good D by Adebayo. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Allen with a screen on Lowry. Garland for 3. No luck on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Allen. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Lowry finds Martin. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Left side Garland. All sorts of time. They grab their own miss. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Garland's got 6.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Can't get it to drop.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And at the end of one. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the one spot. Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hero, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Lowry outside. For three. Hits the trifecta. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by Miami. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James. I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Now here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hero for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's LeVert. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. And they get it back. Allen with a screen on Butler. From behind the arc. Kept alive. Tries yet again. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Mitchell. And he drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Pass to Hero. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Hero's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Garland for 3. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside Butler. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Garland for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Allen with a screen on Lowry. Garland for three. It's not going to go for him. And a pretty tightly contested.
With the score, your Cavaliers 24, the Heat 22.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the three spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Here's Butler. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Takes a turnaround Jay, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Butler's got 5, and legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
So it's Miami now, after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Garland against Lowry. Mobley, right side. And it's blocked by Martin. Lowry with it, now guarded by Mobley. Butler passes to Martin. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yes, so explosive. More often than not, Mitchell will beat you to the spot.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Lowry, right side. Butler finds Adebayo. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. Outside Rubio. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Rubio's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Not the most comfortable shot for Rubio, but give him credit. He doesn't turn it down.
Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Here's Jovic, out to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Strus, launches it. He buries it from 3.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Outside Rubio.
2 minutes.
And he lays it up and in. Rubio's got 5 now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Now here's Rubio. 5 points in the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they're able to recover. And it's Love missing.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. For Miami, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's Okoro, covered by Strus, and the basket is good. Okoro's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Jovic. Here's Vincent. From deep three-point range. Cavaliers with the rebound.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
The shot by Rubio, no good. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Oladipo. Here's Jovic. Fires the three. Strus's shot is off. Here's Stevens. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Cavaliers on. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Heat. Gabe Vincent out there with Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Rubio. Inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Oladipo. He takes it in. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
To the paint. Here's Wade. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Heat with the lead. To the right side. Three-pointer. Jovic's shot is off. And the Cavs shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Pass to Jovic. And Miami again with the bucket. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Oh, that's not a great foul. For Rubio's career, shoots well over 80% from the line.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Now Lowry. To the middle. Hero for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Hero outside. Takes the three. That shot off. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Takes a three. Drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 8.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
The shot by Rubio, no good. Miami with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Hero, no good. Cleveland now, time running out. Rubio with the ball. Hero picks him up. Allen, the pass to LeVert. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Rubio against Lowry. Here's Butler. And he can't bank that one in.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
Garland's checked in for Rubio. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Adebayo with a steal. Back to Martin. Hero with it. Pass to Adebayo. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Hero with it. Three-pointer. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially dramatic.
Oh, are you kidding me?
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is, when Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Lowry outside. Clock at 6 to the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition, here they come. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. So the Heat win it. They played the fifth. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Raptors.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Siakam. Here's VanVleet. The pass to Achua. Over Allen. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceed expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Garland against VanVleet. The slam dunk by Garland.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Here's VanVleet. Pass to Achua. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot.
You love the confidence of VanVleet to take that shot. It's not just confidence, that's shots. That was so deep.
The wide open look here for Garland. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's VanVleet. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Taken away. Achua finds Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. Back to Achua. A second chance effort. Top of the key, Siakam. For 3, VanVleet. They get it again. Achua. Here's Anunoby. VanVleet passes to Achua. Missed it, even after all those chances. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Raptors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Kicks it out to Siakam. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Stolen by LeVert. Mobley left side, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
VanVleet looking around. Inside. Siakam's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And Doris for Darius Garland playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
Here's Garland. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. From the arc. Poked loose.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Here's VanVleet. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
You love to see Darius Garland working on the defensive end. Stay active, contest shots.
The dunk by Achua.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Achua. Stolen by Garland. Mobley with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
Van Vliet wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Van Vliet's got 6. Garland with it. He's got 5. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Got it off in time, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So for Toronto right now, the forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mobley outside. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. It's Garland. Nobody near Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Van Vliet against Garland. And a wide open look for Siakam. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Siakam's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Allen, a screen on Van Vliet. And here's Garland for 3. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Over in the corner, Barnes. Up top, Anunoby. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mobley finds Mitchell. With the drive. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. From past the arc. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred VanVleet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred VanVleet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Allen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 14. Mobley with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender. If that's a dunk, you've got to put down in his face.
LeVert kicks to Garland. Mitchell against Anunoby. Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Garland, no good. Raptors trail by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Toronto working the ball around now. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Allen leading the charge. And here is VanVleet. Here's Barnes. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. Second shot opportunity. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by
27, the Raptors, 23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
We've got Kevin Love. He's out there with Robin Lopez, and it's Rubio in at the 1. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Trent. Passes to Boucher. Clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Love.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad's.
Well, obviously Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play.
Now, here's Rubio. Bobbed up there for Love. No good that time. High post Young. Trent outside. Lopez with the steal. Here's Stephens. Boucher defending.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Rubio against Trent. Latre. Now, here's Boucher. Defense is right there. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
So you have got to be in the space of Otto Porter coming off the screen or he will make you pay.
And there's the pass to Love. Lopez sets a screen for Love. Going inside, and the dunk by Love.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Porter kicks to Boucher. And stolen by Love. Stevens, the pass to Rubio.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
Pass to Boucher. The dish to Porter. Back to Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Here's Trent. 6 feet out. Again, Toronto. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Rubio outside to the inside. Knocked away. Shoots the 3. Stevens, good. Stevens got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now, here is Young. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Trent can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And it's Rubio penetrating. He feeds it to Lopez. Nifty move. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Rubio against Trent. 4 on the shot clock. Lopez, a screen on Boucher. And it's Love missing. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 5. Feeds to Wade. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Wade's got his first basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Stevens, the pass to Wade. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Now here's Porter. And it's Wade with the rebound.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And it's Love missing. Trent, right side. A shot. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers ahead as they end. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Barnes in at the three. Here's Barnes. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
VanVleet against Rubio. 8 on the wing. Pass to Stephens. And that one is hammered home.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And a deep three from VanVleet. The dunk by Achua.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred VanVleet. Pretty pass, sir.
Rubio taking his time here. Pass to Love. Wade sets the pick for Love. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Achua. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Allen. And it's 6 points for Evan Mobley.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
VanVleet kicks to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Good D by Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 14. LeVert the pass to Garland. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got 8 rebounds in this game. Barnes outside. Off target from outside. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Mitchell kicks to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Shoots over VanVleet. The putback and staying with the play, Allen.
You know what? That's all about hustle and the nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Garland kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Darius Garland.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Mobley outside. Now the pass to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. Tries it from the top of the key, and there it is for him.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And they get it back. Pass to Van Vliet. Takes the three. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Well, this is Fred Van Vliet doing work. Efficiency and productivity.
Garland surveying the D. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some